Hey Jim, we're getting ready to do the conference tournament this week. I'll start off kind of slow, and then you really pick it up in conference play, winning the conference championship. Talk about what changed. What changed in that transition, going from it was a slow start to the great finish.
Well, I feel like we struggled the first part of the season. Took the freshmen a couple matches just to kind of get their feet wet, feel comfortable about the situation of just playing in competitive matches. And we played some tough teams as well, and so we got off to a little bit of a bumpy start, but we were kind of at a crossroads, and I felt like the guys made a decision to maybe compete a little bit better. And for us, we don't have a lot of margin for error. We're pretty strong at the top. We struggled a little bit at the bottom. We had some injuries, and we've kind of fought through that through the season. But for us, it was just the effort of 6 guys competing, not 4. Sometimes four guys would show up and not 6, and when 6 showed up, we put ourselves in a position to win the matches, and some things fell our way, and we won a bunch of matches 4-3, and before we knew it, we were in a position to be seated in the top 2. So I just felt like that was the difference, and so far it's worked out for us okay.
Your top 3 have been kind of in your stalwarts this year. What do those 3 bring to your team? What do they bring?
I'd say they just bring a pretty good level of play day in and day out. They're pretty solid. They haven't had horrible days. They haven't, I'd say, had spectacular days. Mauricio played an unbelievable match against a Tennessee Tech guy, and besides that, I feel like they've just been very solid each day. And so they've brought consistent, high quality play to each of the matches. And again, there's been a lot of close matches, but they've been able to do pretty well.
Handicap the tournament. You're the 2 seed, Jacksonville State's the 1 seed, Austin Peay's kind of the 3 seed. Talk about is Jacksonville State and Austin Peay. Are those the teams to beat?
Yeah, but I'd say there's 5 teams that could win the tournament. That's pretty unique. No one's remarkably better than the other. Like the conference went, we beat Austin Peay beat Jacksonville beat us. Any given day, anything could happen. So that's why they play the tournament, and we're just excited. We feel like that we have as good a chance as anybody to do well in the tournament, and so we're just going to go and do our very best.
Okay, thanks, Jim.